Hello friends, family, and fans, I'm Harder D, and today we are watching, Dr. Phil. Yeah, you've never done a Dr. Phil before, but apparently people love Dr. Phil. I love Dr. Phil. You love Dr. Phil. Who doesn't like Dr. Phil? I mean, he's just like the guy that's got all the answers and a lot of money. He's all like, I'm rich. So, come on my TV show and I'll expose you. So, we're doing one. It's a crazy episode. It's called Jilly Juice. And, yeah, apparently this is a very popular episode. So, of course we're jumping on that bad wagon. What am I talking about? The bad wagon's gone. Like, there's no bad wagon anymore. It's just me standing there being all, with a little sign, being all like, yay. But anyways, yep. Hold on. There, we're going to expand that. There we go. Also, I have an ad blocker now, so I don't have to worry about ads anymore. Yay! Anyways, let's jump in. Whoop! Alright, so here we go. Jilly Juice. Claims to cure cancer and regrow missing limbs. What? I gotta see this.
Today on an all-new Dr. Phil.
If you take my Jilly Juice, you can live to be 400.
What? Did she just say that you can live to be 400 years old? Guys, I gotta give you some Jilly Juice.
Regrow limbs. You can reverse autism. You can...
Reverse autism? What? Autism can be cured. We found the cure to autism.
Regenerate organs.
Is it a miracle cure?
Obviously, it's a miracle cure. Obviously, it's a miracle cure. We need this. More Jilly Juice.
I believe if you had an arm cut off, you could drink this and it would grow back.
I do it.
What?
Is it real or one of the biggest scams ever?
Obviously it's real, Dr. Phil. I mean, come on. It's called the Fountain of Youth. Obviously it's real.
That's what we're digging into today with a potion.
What? Potions! Now we're wizards!
Claims to possibly reverse cancer, AIDS, diabetes, and help you live. Wait for it until you're 400 years old.
I need this stuff, guys. Hold on. Order, Jilly Juice. How much do you want? A lot! Place order. There we go. There we go, guys. I have now officially ordered my Jilly Juice. You will now get videos for the next 400 years. Woo! If this channel is not going to become the biggest for being the most entertaining, it's going to be the biggest because I won't die. Yeah!
She created something called Jilly Juice.
Okay, so this woman literally created Jilly Juice. Okay, so her stuff. That's who I ordered from.
A combination of cabbage water and pink salt.
Dr. Phil, you can't give away the recipe!
Which she claims can possibly reverse any disease and make you potentially...
That girl's just all like, what? Boy, you say reverse any disease? I got alcoholism. Need to fill that up. Oh, here we go, here we go.
I believe that my protocol can reverse the aging process. You can regrow limbs. You can reverse autism. You can regenerate organs. You could potentially reverse homosexuality.
What? It can stop gay people? Guys, we have gay enders the drink. It's like if you thought you liked dick, not anymore. Take a sip of Jilly Juice. No more gay people. Ow! I just saw a lot of conservative people being all like, buying Jilly Juice. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm bashing on the conservatives again. Whoops.
If you take my Jilly Juice, you can live to be 400.
Jilly Juice is lacto-fermented, purple and green, cabbage, water, and salt. So this is gonna
That's it? Just cabbage and salt. Cabbage and salt. What?
There are no side effects to taking Jilly Juice.
Minus regrowing limbs and ending homosexuality.
You'll be pooping out large, spongy stuff.
What? I don't want to poop large spongy stuff.
Someone that may cut their finger could definitely regrow their finger back.
Now you just cut your finger and you can regrow it back? You're gonna have like 50 fingers! You know how many times you cut your fingers? Okay, I haven't cut my fingers in a while, but that's also because I don't do shit. But like seriously, you cut your finger and boom, new finger. It's like, ah! Does it grow like out of the previous one? You just have like the super finger?
I stand behind my juice because of what it does for me and what is possible for the rest of humanity.
Wow, we're just gonna have a bunch of immortals walking around. Guys, don't show this. Only I need the juice. I don't need anyone competing with me for longest living channel.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm excited.
Yeah, this would be like the biggest breakthrough in health management in the history of mankind.
Yep, can't say it better than that. This is literally the God particle. This is reaching further space, discovering new life. Literally every achievement could be like, this is up there. By finding the fountain of youth in cabbage and salt.
It's purified or pureed sauerkraut.
The Germans are going to live forever. They love their sauerkraut.
So let's look at your recipe.
Okay.
Okay, 2 cups of cabbage, 2 cups of water, and
Oh. It's a Himalayan.
a tablespoon of Himalayan pink salt.
Yes.
And
That's it. There you go, guys. Just give away the cure to life. I mean, damn it, I thought I was going to be the only person alive, but there's the recipe right for you guys. Ugh, we have to share.
well, we made some.
Right.
Oh, they made some. Okay. Dr. Phil, you're already one of the most successful people on television. Don't drink this. We need some room for new people. God, Dr. Phil's going to live to 400.
Okay, awesome.
And I've not tasted it.
Dr. Phil, you might want to watch out.
You should.
You should.
No, thank you.
The dog's all like, oh, nah. Also, probably Dr. Phil's already immortal. Like, he doesn't need Jilly Juice. He's already one of the immortals. That looks disgusting. Look at this. Oh, it's like vomit water. Ah.
So you ask people, this is 2.5 cups, and you want people to build up to drinking a gallon of this.
A gallon. A gallon, for you non-United States people, is like 3.4 liters a day. I don't even drink 3.4 liters of pop, and I drink pop religiously. Like, I got my Dr. Pepper here. Like, even in my worst times, okay, there was times that I would drink like 4 liters of pop. Oh, delicious. Anyways, but like, I don't even drink water that much.
This a day.
Right, because the thing is, people are very
That girl just all like, bitch, what?
malnourished. What's going on is you're so immunocompromised, you're not absorbing all the nutrition. That's why you see mutation.
We're immune compromised because we're not getting enough nutrition. Pretty sure we get most nutrition through our food.
From people. And so
Oh, that face!
and so
That's how I feel right now. What? He's all like, oh no.
when you actually
I think he actually just lost a couple years.
So here's the protocol. The Jilly Juice, 2 cups a day, work up to a gallon.
yes.
All right, let's see. Okay, Jilly Juice, 2 cups a day, work up to a gallon. Ugh. Diet, certain raw nuts, raw seeds, oils, certain fruits and vegetables, certain meats, and healing management. Prepare for pain!
Healing management.
Like,
Prepare for pain. Manage, change the juice amount, purge the mutations. So you acknowledge that they're going to feel really not great when they start drinking this.
yeah, that's a lot of salt. Like, 1 tablespoon in that jar is a lot of salt. I did it. I did the actual math on it. Well, not the math. I looked it up because who does math? 1 teaspoon, like the measurement, teaspoon, is 2,000 and like, I think it was 2,300 milligrams of sodium. Your body doesn't need that. That's 1 teaspoon of salt. That's a tablespoon. You die.
They're going to feel healing.
You're going to feel healing.
Yeah, they're going to feel healing.
That's what we call it. You're going to feel the healing, guys. Woo! That's like when I got my second COVID shot. Like, I got some, like, fever symptoms because, you know, there's a vaccine and all that kind of stuff. Woo! I felt healing all right. I was all like, oh, Jesus, I'm feeling the healings. Woo! Man, that was a hard time. That was a hard second day, let me tell you that.
I assume you have pictures of people that have regrown arms.
Here we go. Let's get some science in here because so far this is crazy. Let's see some science.
And stuff.
Absolutely not. Because
Can I just like take some like oregano, put it in some water, claim that it cures cancer, and make billions of dollars?
I haven't gotten that far. I've only been doing this for a year.
So you don't.
How do you have claims that it lives up to 400 years if you've only been doing this for a year?
If you
Do you have any training?
Do you have any training? There we go. We're starting to ask the real questions.
I have enough training
What
by
is your
looking at
training?
the internet.
Oh, no. Not an internet training. The internet, You don't get internet training. That's like going to WebMD and figuring out what's wrong with you. Spoilers alert, WebMD will tell you you're dying. You could have a headache and your foot hurts. Bam! Death. Say goodbye to your loved ones. Fight your will.
Biochemical training?
No, absolutely not.
Medical education or degree?
No.
You have no medical license?
Nope.
That's a lot of big claims for someone who's got no training.
You have no scientific studies?
Nope.
You have no clinical studies?
Nope.
Human studies, animal studies?
No.
Your claims are that you can regrow.
Let's see. Okay. What Jilly Juice claims Jilly Juice can reverse. Let's see. Reverse aging. So, straight up, if you're old, be young again. Up to 400 years. I'm okay with that. Cancer. Fuck it. Just gone cancer. Down syndrome. Homosexuality. Get rid of the gays. Okay, no, that is a terrible statement. I'm sorry. I don't want that to be on the internet. I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong. I don't think there's anything wrong with gay people. You know what? I don't have any problem with gay people. But according to this, get rid of the gays. According to this, ADHD and autism, just gone. Diabetes, well, you can actually, type 2. Type 2. Isn't type 2 the one that you get from actually bad diet and exercise? Like, I'm pretty sure type 1's the one that you inherit, and type 2 was what I'm probably going to end up having because I like to eat good food, and exercise is hard work. And AIDS, it can cure your AIDS. Just gone with AIDS.
Organs and limbs.
Right.
And organs and limbs.
If I lose my arm in an accident, I can.
You can potentially, yes. If you
So do I
reinforce.
pour this on it or I drink
No,
it?
you drink it. You heal from the inside out.
You pour it on there, just be like, blah, 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 arms!
So I drink this, and that arm is just going to regrow.
Well, here's the thing. I know you're mocking me, but I get it. It happens.
Yeah, we're all mocking you, girl.
First, cancer, any kind of cancer.
Of course, cancer's a fungus.
If you
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you what I did before this. So, before I even wanted to do criminal justice, as I have a nice degree in, by the way, is I wanted to be a paramedic. Because I myself love not only science, but health as well. I love it. It's fantastic. Cancer, in the most basic form. Now, there's probably exceptions, so don't quote me on this, but from what I remember, cancer, so you have 4 types of cells in your body. Oh great, I can even remember. T something, I think it's T and H, and then like A and B or something like that. Anyways, so cancer forms when 2 T cells, instead of going to the H that they're supposed to, bond with each other. Bam! Mutation. Then this double T cell starts replicating, and that's a problem. That is a cancer cell. Now, there may be more to it, but this is the basic stuff that we learned, is it's 2 T cells bond together. It's not a fungus. It's literally your body. That's why your body also has such a hard time fighting cancer, is because cancer is your body. The more you know.
If you drink this, Down syndrome, all of the cells just completely reformat.
Absolutely. It's like
See? Completely reformats the cells. So, Control-Alt-Delete, Control-Alt-Delete again. There we go. We're restarting, guys.
And you say that this will reverse homosexuality?
yes.
Yes! Guys. It can reverse homosexuality. Yes! She's so excited.
Because here's how we look at humanity. There's a male and there's a female, right? And then you have 11 differences with the male and 11 differences with the female. You have a reproductive system that gets mutations and it misfires signals and it creates anomalies.
I'm pretty sure, like, sexuality is more like, hey, okay, just so you know, not a professional. Just putting it out there. My degree's in criminal justice. I'm good at arresting people. Not at stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure most sexuality doesn't have to do with your organs. It's got to do with more like, hey, that boy's cute. I like that boy. I'm going to go and kiss that boy. Bam! Sexuality. I don't think it's got anything to do with your penis being, like, malformed. In fact, that's kind of weird. Don't do that. Great, now I'm talking about malformed penis. Great, now it's in my head. Malformed penis, everyone. Leave it down in the comments. Just like do like the weird, I don't know. Instead of like the eggplant, leave the emoji of something that could be phallic and like weirdly shapen. Just leave it down there.
All right? Because how I look at life is procreation. Life is also protection, vibrancy, health.
The tiredness in Dr. Phil's face right there is like, just no.
Health, productivity, energy. And if you have nothing of those and you happen to be homosexual, then you might as well just do this and see what it does to you.
If you're gay, fuck it. Take this toxic substance. What do you got to lose? Oh my god, this is terrible. Like, oh, this is like growing up and going to church all over again. Just gay people, you're not contributing, so take this toxic substance. Let's chemical castrate them. Let's go back to that, right?
That is just outrageous.
I did.
That is outrageous.
Yes, it is. Whoa! What?
Hey.
Whoa! Who's this guy?
Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. No. You're
Oh my god, this guy's trying to get the fountain of youth, guys!
not going to try it. Out.
Holy shit, this guy's all like, fuck, I need to get me some. Look at this guy. He's old. He needs the fountain of youth. Give him the Jilly Juice. We're about to see someone die, guys. That's what we're about to watch. We're going to watch someone die.
I move like a cat.
Yes, you do.
Garfield the cat, but still a cat. I think you saying this about reversing homosexuality is outrageous and offensive.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? That's why I like Dr. Phil, is that, you know, as he himself has said, he's the least judgmental person he knows. Just saying. And it is straight offensive to say that you can cure and destroy homosexuality is the most offensive thing you can say. That's facts. That is fact. Alright guys, so now we're about to experience the critic. So, let's hear what he's got to say.
He is nobody to me. He's just somebody that wants to make money and found a place to do it.
Says the person who puts cabbage and salt together and sells it.
Jeff Holiday is an out-of-work YouTuber who
Hey, I feel called out. I feel called out.
knows that he can get hits and clicks and that this would be the perfect thing for him to make money off of.
I mean, I'm literally making a video about Jilly Juice. So yeah, I get it. Jeff, you're alright in my books.
Now, Jeff Holiday, a debunker of pseudoscience on YouTube, said,
Thank you. Thank you. There's nothing worse than pseudoscience. I'm just saying, as a person who loves science and strongly believes in it, pseudoscience is literally flaming garbage. My foot is down.
Jillian is a liar and preys on desperate people. Take a look.
Good bacteria. How you do this? Well, that's simple. You just have to have waterfalls.
I mean, I pee a lot. Am I secretly drinking the Jilly Juice?
Which is their clever name for violent diarrhea.
Violent diarrhea. Woo. Like, we're talking after you've been to Taco Bell way too often. Violent diarrhea. Okay, I don't have waterfalls.
There is no evidence to back this up. How having copious amounts of diarrhea is somehow going to cure your AIDS or your cancer makes no sense.
Or your homosexuality.
She's even been on record lovingly calling this a poop cult.
A poop cult. I love it. I love poop.
She also believes it can cure the gay.
Cure the gay away, Jilly Juice. That should literally be a slogan. Cure the gay away.
Let's take a look at what she says if someone wants to call into question what she says. Here's what Jillian has to say to new members of her group. Take a look.
Oh, great.
The group is here to help support you. It's not a debate site. It's not trying to create doubt. If I see anyone doing that, they're out.
Wow. Hey, if anyone's trying to actually put some science in here, you get out. We don't have any of that. We don't need evidence, proof, or science. Stop that.
I'm not a doctor.
No, you're
I
not.
do not have
You're not a
authority
doctor.
over your body, and I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be anyone's authority
Then
over
why
their
are
body.
you giving people medical advice?
I'm not giving them medical advice.
Yes, you
How
are.
am I?
That is literally medical advice. This is a cure to your medical problems. That is medical advice. Like, it's like, oh.
Yes,
No,
you
no,
say
I
you tell people not to take their antibiotics.
I have said
What? What? Antibiotics are like... Antibiotics literally are the revolutionary drug that we've created that has saved, I would say, millions and millions of lives. Back in the day, gangrene is something getting infected, like a limb, and then you just have to cut it off because you will die of gangrene if you do not cut it off. It's literally saved millions of lives. Antibiotics. Get yours today. And also make sure that you're not stopping taking them before the doctor says to stop, because take them. Take them all.
take my protocol that basically is not an because antibiotics will destroy your gut system. The reason why you have MRSA is because you have a bad
protocol
gut
makes
system.
them poop. How is that going to heal?
Your protocol makes them poop! I mean, so does eating healthy, but like, your protocol makes them poop!
When I started researching Jillian, I looked at her group, I read her book, I poured through all of her videos, and I found a disturbing trend of what felt like a narcissistic cult leader.
What?
Narcissistic cult leader. Yes! That is exactly what she sounds like. We don't have cults anymore. Which is a little too bad. I like a good cult. I like a good cult. But yes, here's my information. Anyone that says anything about, different, we banish them. And do this or you will die. Cult. How long have you been, drinking the shit?
I started the protocol on June 30th of 2017.
And did your body have a big reaction to it when you started?
Oh, definitely.
Did you have these waterfalls?
Oh, definitely.
I definitely had violent diarrhea. That's what salt does to you guys. Violent diarrhea. Same reason why you can't drink seawater.
It gives you diarrhea.
It's not diarrhea. It's
Violent.
It's not diarrhea. You just violently poop out of your butt.
not diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
It's called waterfalls because it's different context, different intention, and different outcome.
Okay.
Different outcome. You were violently, pooping out of your butt. That's not different.
Explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea. I love this. I love poop talk. I do.
Okay.
But it's not diarrhea.
Even that girl's like, that sounds like diarrhea. I have that too.
The reason why you're having the waterfalls is because you're reinforcing your immune system to purge out what doesn't belong.
Well, you
What?
don't know that. That's just something you say.
You don't know that? That's just shit you say, right? You don't know any of this.
Okay, that's
This
your
is
opinion.
absolutely ridiculous.
But
No,
you're a
it's not my
doctor.
opinion. That's scientific fact.
Oh, Dr. Phil. She doesn't like hearing scientific facts. She likes hearing the internets.
No, we're not different.
you're
I'm right
coming.
and you're wrong.
Yeah! There you go, Doc. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm big, you're small. I'm in charge, you're not.
How exactly is violently peeing out your butt supposed to help your immune system?
I love this guy. This guy's my favorite. I love this guy. Oh, he says that science does not back up the claim that Jilly Juice is healthy. Yeah.
I have a question. Have you tried it?
No.
No. Have you tried it? No. I'm not dumb enough to try that. I'm sorry, lady, but you are an idiot. You are straight up an idiot.
Angie, let me ask you something. Do you believe that if you had an arm cut off, you could drink this and it would just grow back?
I do it.
Oh, no. There's literally people this stupid in the world that believe this shit. I should start a cult. Apparently, it's not hard to find followers. All right, people. Boo! Little cult status here. Join the cult of Harder D by subscribing to my channel and liking all of my videos. And also, check out my other channel, my gaming channel, Harder D. This one's Harder D Reacts, that one's Harder D. Check it out. Also subscribe. Also leave likes. Yay! Cult leader has spoken.
Do you believe her claims that it can regenerate a limb? Do you believe that?
There is a possibility.
You know what? There's a possibility that humans actually can survive underwater by breathing in the oxygen that's in the water itself and surviving. That is a possibility. Is the stupidest thing you've ever heard? Yes. Just saying.
I
No,
believe
there's
in
not.
that.
No,
There
there's
is a
not.
possibility.
No, there's not. I know. Same thing. You can't live underwater. Oh, I love this guy.
When you are waterfalling, you are purging out with some force the things that do not belong in your body.
Purging your body with some force. Del Taco, people. Del Taco's all like, we've been making Jilly Juice long before Jillian.
Jillian targets the sick and the weak. She goes after people who are desperate for a cure.
Yeah, that's what scammers do. They go after desperate people. They prey on the weak because the weak are weak. Like, that's the whole part of the cult. Cult leader has spoken, guys. Scammers prey on the weak. Don't be weak. Listen to cult leader. Also subscribe.
Stop.
The first symptoms were that there's this bone-chilling cold, the headaches, of course, the waterfalls, which are just horrible diarrhea.
Yeah, horrible diarrhea.
Rashes. This headache that would come on, and I couldn't think straight. I wasn't able to communicate properly for sometimes half a day.
And did you ask about this? Did you contact Jillian?
Oh, definitely.
And what was the response?
We were told those were healing symptoms. You're doing fantastic. Keep it up. You're gonna get through this, and everything will be fine.
What? I'm literally feeling like absolute shit. Oh yeah, that's healing. Healing feels terrible. I don't want to be healed anymore. Do you know what, guys? Do you know what? I've heard enough. I'm canceling my subscription to Jilly Juice. There we go. Cancel. No Jilly Juice for me. I'm just going to live my normal, controlled lifespan of 85 years. God damn it. Here I thought I'd be immortal.
Right, my point exactly.
It can lead to coma. It can lead to stroke. It can lead to death.
So basically, all those symptoms reinforced your belief system that you're basically going to die from my protocol. So you.
Yes, because that's what was happening. That's actually called science. Person takes Jilly Juice. Person almost dies. Probably caused by Jilly Juice. That's actual science.
Jillian says she wants me to try Jilly Juice.
Yes,
Don't do it, Dr. Phil. You're gonna die.
Dr. Phil.
We'll find out what she says it will do for me next.
All right, so apparently now she's claiming what it will do for Dr. Phil if he starts drinking it. Let's see what Dr. Phil has wrong with him, because... Is Dr. Phil actually a doctor? Hold on, guys. It's time for the daily Googles. Alright, guys. Is Dr. Phil a real doctor? No, there we go. Dr. Phil, an American television personality, author, and host of television show Dr. Phil. He holds a doctorate in clinical psychology, though he ceased renewing his license to practice psychology. Okay, so he's a clinical psychologist. Makes sense? He does a lot of psychology. But usually when it comes to like getting a doctorate, usually you also have to learn some medicine, because that's just part of it. Hopefully. He knows his shit. He took science. Whoa! My wife went from selling multi-million-dollar homes to selling cuddles online. God damn. Girl, put the boobs away.
Claims that Jilly Juice would not only reverse my type 2 diabetes, but
Dr. Phil's got type 2 diabetes? Dr. Phil, eat better.
will also make my hair grow back.
Oh, sorry. Make his hair grow back. Yeah, Jilly Juice, regrowing hair. He is so unpleased. He's all like, girl.
So what medical proof does she have that this Jilly Juice will do any of those things? Well, normally we would test the juice by having a volunteer drink it.
Who are you putting in the death chair? The convicts. Yep, it's all like, you're on death row. Drink this. Like, you're gonna die anyways.
But due to the health risk based on the medical advice that we received.
Look at her just having, like, a laugh at the fact of, like, how much harm this does to people. This woman is evil.
MRIs proved that I had had 2 strokes.
2 strokes while on Jilly Juice. How do you have a first stroke and not have, like, stop drinking Jilly Juice?
Well,
I didn't hurt you. You just didn't understand the protocol.
How does she not just get up and punch this woman in the face? I would be all like, I'm okay with assault. BAM! Just right there. And then I'd apologize to Dr. Phil. Because, I'm sorry, but she needed it.
Well, Karen says Jilly Juice caused her to suffer 2 strokes. But
like 2 strokes, guys. 2. Like I said, who gets a stroke and then keeps drinking?
when she complained, Jillian called her a fearmonger and
of course
blocked her from the online group.
Like, yep. Anyone who says something negative, they block out. They literally brainwash people by getting rid of anyone who opposes them.
Dr. Udeem said...
There we go. There we go. We're about to hear from one of these not knowing crazy people, also known as a doctor. You know, and she's an MD. I don't know what that means. I think it literally means medical doctor. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave it down in the comments. Does MD mean medical doctor? I don't actually know. But nonetheless, we're about to hear some crazy science about our body.
As an acute ingesting of that degree of sodium can put an individual at very high risk for a stroke. Dr. Udeem, thank you for being here. This is the stuff. Would you like to take a drink?
She's like, I'm good. I'm good, guys.
What do you think about these claims?
The claims obviously are outrageous.
Yes.
But the harms are even more concerning.
The harm is worse than the claims. Did you not, lady, crazy doctor that knows nothing. Did you not read that the claims can make you live 400 years old, reverse cancer and AIDS, and also cure the gay away? What can be more concerning than those claims?
Regardless of whether you're using Himalayan salt or any other kind of salt, the mineral content may be different, but the amount of sodium is 40%.
That's what I was saying. Salt It doesn't matter what kind of salt, it's all sodium. End of story.
And the second point, to your point, is that that amount of sodium ingestion can also result in other acute problems. Sudden consumption of that degree of sodium can cause hemorrhaging in the brain, seizures, respiratory distress, organ dysfunction. So it's not to be taken lightly.
Okay, so despite all, she's speaking nonsense. All of that can be cured by Jilly Juice. Because you'll be dead. You will be dead. You don't need organs anymore. Cured. Cancer? You're dead. Don't have the cancer anymore. We figured it out, guys. Get Jilly Juice. Be dead. No more problems. Wow, that's dark.
The second point is that these waterfalls are diarrhea. The point that you don't
the diarrhea.
lose electrolytes in diarrhea is completely false.
It's not diarrhea.
It's not diarrhea. It's diarrhea. You're literally pooping everything out of your butt. It is diarrhea.
This claim about living 400 years, reasonable or outrageous claim?
I mean, outrageous.
She's all like, Dr. Phil, do I even have to say this?
Look, the medical community does not pretend to have all the answers.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. It's like, what? No.
All I can say is you've been warned.
You've been warned. You're going to die.
There was a time in our history that we talked about the Wild Wild West. Now we're talking about the Wild Wild Web.
Yep. There's so much stuff on the internet that literally you can find anything. If you have... Oh, that's like my theory. I'm now supporting the theory that big feets, like Bigfoot and his tribe, are behind 9/11. Because if I put it on the internet, someone will believe me. And that is the most insane shit I've ever thought of. And I can guarantee you someone's going to believe it. So remember, big feet caused 9/11. Remember that.
And when you read something on the internet, just because it's out there doesn't mean it's right. Because
big feet caused 9/11.
This lady has absolutely no training whatsoever in medicine, the medical sciences, biochemistry, neuroanatomy, nothing whatsoever.
I love that he just, like, at the end, just puts it on blast that she's got nothing. She knows nothing.
She puts cabbage in water and adds a bunch of salt and says this will grow your limbs.
What did she?
Says this will grow your limbs.
Did she just say formaldehyde? I think she just mouthed formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is what you use to preserve, like, dead tissue. Oh, you're drinking formaldehyde. Ah! But anyways, guys, that's all we got. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, of course, guys. let's read some comments. Boo, boo, boo. Let's see. Okay, scroll down. What do we got? Okay, don't trust your doctor with your health care. Don't trust a mechanic with your car. Don't trust a pilot with your flight. Don't trust a teacher with your education. But you can trust me because I have no training. No training whatsoever. Don't hate it. You don't hate it when haters hate on your fake claims. The nerve of some people. I like how Dr. Phil put himself between the crusty dude and the guest, but she is vile. Oh. Garfield the cat, but still a cat. Oh, that's the chunkers. Every word that comes out of her mouth is utter nonsense. It is so infuriating. Agreed, Allie Lean Love. I'm just wow. How the hell can people be so stupid to believe this crazy woman? It is just insane. Yep, that's... Oh. She thinks we're like starfish. Yeah, starfish could actually regrow themselves if you cut them in half. But anyways, guys, that's all we got. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, subscribe. Really appreciate it. Check out my other channel, Harder D. It's the original. It's also on this channel. Just scroll down to the bottom. Bam! There's my channel there. It's where I play games. It'd be great. I'm trying to actually get enough subscribers, so please subscribe. It really helps out. And until next time, you have yourself a great evening. Bye-bye.